Good morning and welcome to Riviera Beach Fire Rescue. My name is Tom McCarthy and I'm the Division Chief of EMS here for Riviera Beach Fire Rescue. And the reason we're here today is by an idea that was inspired by Ms. DiMartino of Singer Island here in Riviera Beach. She came to my office about a month or so ago and asked what we had to provide service to an animal in case there was an emergency, that an animal needed medical assistance that could be provided by our personnel in the field. Fortunately for her, we actually have had some experiences with our personnel in the field with actually having to conduct an animal rescue. Actually, one of our personnel had transported an animal to the animal rescue hospital and had performed some advanced procedures on that animal, that dog actually. So what we did was Lori researched the equipment that you see on the table before you and their oxygen masks. And it's a way to deliver oxygen to an animal in the time of need. The greatest time of need that an animal will need oxygen during an encounter with us would obviously be during a structure fire. And it just so happened that the two events that we had involved a structure fire where during a search and rescue, thankfully, no humans were found, but a dog was found. So one of our paramedics was really quick to act and did an amazing job with that dog and actually brought that dog from a not so good status to a successful outcome and delivered the dog to the emergency vet. It's definitely something that we not do as a regular practice, but when the opportunity arises and everything else is being equal, we don't mind ever at all providing that service. Thanks to Ms. DiMartino, having these adjuncts here on the table in front of us, we're going to be able to provide that service now in a more timely fashion with devices that were specifically made for the animals in question. You'll see that they come in three different sizes, a small, medium, large, because obviously dogs, cats, etc. don't have the same size snout and muzzle. So in keeping with that, we reached out to an emergency veterinarian and he sent this paragraph to us from Dr. Stephen Hansen, Practice Limited Surgery from Pet Emergency and Referral Center on North Lake Boulevard. As veterinary professionals, we are excited about the number of our four-legged friends this generous donation of veterinary oxygen masks will help. With oxygen depletion in times of emergency, minutes can make the difference between years of continued companionship and a devastating loss of a trusted family member and friend. By equipping our first responders with the ability to deliver oxygen at the scene, we at the Pet Emergency and Referral Center on North Lake Boulevard are excited about the potential for increased survival outcomes in our partners. Thank you very much for your kindness. Sincerely, Stephen P. Hansen, Doctor of Veterinary Medicine. And our initiative here has taken a lot of initiative with the veterinarians in the area, and they really do support this endeavor. Now, without any further ado, I'd like to turn the microphone over to Ms. Lori DiMartino, who's been kind enough to donate these devices to us.
Thank you very much, Chief McCarthy. Appreciate it. And yes, I felt as an animal lover all my life, I felt it was important to make sure that our animals are going to be there for us. They're very important. They are a family member. And not only for people's animals, it will also help with the canine, the dogs as well, that help us in the police department. You just never know when that opportunity might come around where we need to use them. So I just felt it was very important. And as you can see, there is 3 different types, and we want to make sure that we save them. And I thank you very much. And I encourage all the other fire departments in hopes that people will reach out and do the same things to carry these with them. I know Royal Palm Beach has them and Palm Beach Gardens has them already. So those that are watching, please help all the other fire departments make sure that they have these apparatuses as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. DiMartino. Ms. DiMartino did allude to the fact that there are other agencies within our area that are carrying these animal emergency masks, and we've got newspaper clippings, we've got all kinds of historical archive over the last several years of fire departments in our entire Tri-County area effecting saves on these animals. So as our call volume increases, the frequency of having an interaction with an animal also increases, and we look forward to the opportunity to provide that level of assistance to animals if the need ever arises.